Hello, my dear Virgos. This is Clarity1129, and welcome to your September 2022 predictions. Um, Hope you're all doing well. We are going to be just doing your September predictions. I have suspended the bi-monthly predictions till the end of this year. I'll review that and see what we're going to do in 2023. All right, so as of now, it's just the prediction for the month of September, and I am going to be following the same format with a minor addition. So first of all, as we always do, I'll take out one card from the Moonology deck for the overarching energy of the month, my dear Virgos, and it says, don't let the past hold you back, South Node. All right. We are now going to be taking 4 cards from the tarot deck. I'll be using the Good Tarot this month. So we'll be taking out 4 cards from this, one each for your general outlook, love, romance, career and finance, and spiritual growth. For general outlook, you get the World card, which is about completing cycles. Wow. For your love and romance and relationships, you get transformation, which is the Death card. For your career and career and finance, you get 4 of Fire or the 4 of Wands. And for your spiritual growth, you get the 6 of Fire or the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Now I'll be taking out 2 cards from the tea leaf fortune telling cards or the tea leaf tarot. Here, 2 cards. What is this? Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation with casket, and bowl, plenty of material things. All right. Now this is where the latest edition comes in. Just give me a second. Thank you for your patience. This Lenormand deck. This is my latest deck, and it's different from the usual tarot and oracle cards. I'm not well versed with it yet, so I'll need the guidebook. All right. And we'll take out 1 card to amplify and clarify your overarching energy. And you get Whips, which is card number 11. All right, so we'll first do this portion of your reading before we take out other cards. All right. Okay, so we begin with, don't let your past hold you back. So if you've had certain setbacks in your life, whichever area in your life it was, don't let that take from you. All right. And if it goes right back to your childhood, which you find is the reason for your say lack of self-worth or self-confidence or whatever it is that is holding you back, let it not be your past. You know, I was watching a beautiful little video by Sadhguru. I follow him and his teaching. So he just says, you know, the body has the memories of the past, and your mind has the power of imagination, which takes you in the future. But you are what you are today, now, this present moment. Everything else is just a memory or an imagination. It's not the real deal. So don't let your past ruin your present, because if you let your past affect your present, then you are altering your future. You're making it become something other than what it was intended or what would have got you to achieve your full potential. So don't let your past hold you back, my dear Virgos. This is your overarching energy. Now with the whips, I'll just take a look here. It talks about quarrel, discord, punishment, conflict. All right. So if you've been quarreling with someone in some relationship, be it your romance or somebody at work or any other relationship, this has been holding you back. All right. Or maybe when you were a little kid, your parents had arguments, or now in your present situation there's a lot of arguments. This is actually taking away from you and getting you to start thinking negatively, and it's holding you back from your full potential. So you're being asked to let this energy go. All right. And this is so beautiful that you're being asked to let this go, with a double confirmation here, and you get this as a third confirmation. You get the World card. The World card is the last card of the tarot deck. All right, and it talks about a successful completion of a cycle. So whatever this was in the past, you have the potential to put it past you in this month of September. Which reminds me, my Lord, how could I ever forget? Wish you all a very happy birthday, my dear Virgos, because this is your month. And I wish you all the abundance and all the happiness in the world, and that you're looking for, all right? And beyond, what you're not looking for as well. Let all the happiness and abundance be yours. And well, so this is your month, and that is why you are actually coming to the end of a successful completion of your cycle. And whatever it is that's been holding you back, whatever it is that's been difficult, you have the power to change that and let it go. In fact, out of all the zodiac signs, Virgo and Taurus are the two signs, in fact even Capricorn, who actually have the power to practice detachment. And you are being asked to detach what doesn't serve you away from your life, without, you sit in hermit mode, which is again a Virgo card. Reflect on everything that has gone by and actually cut what does not serve you without any remorse. All right. Someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. See, again, something is coming to an end, and most probably it's something that doesn't serve you, which is good. And you are making this attempt to actually put an end to that energy. It's not just, it's not about taking someone and throwing them out of your life, but it is about putting your foot down and having a, resolving to have a new beginning, to end with this energy. You've done enough, and this is not serving you anymore. And now, this month of September, you have it in you to start afresh and set your boundaries. All right. You also get plenty of material things. So you are going to be abundant this year. This month, this year. What? Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of abundance coming your way. So as far as your abundance is concerned, you don't have to worry about. This has got to do with a relationship, most probably. Some sort of quarrels that's been happening, which is taking from you, and it's the time to put an end to it. For your love, romance, and relationships, again, you get the Death card, in this deck is called the Transformation. And the Death card only talks about transformation, all right? So for those of you who are single out there, it's possible that a Scorpio comes into your life, all right? And meeting could happen some outdoors perhaps. For those of you who are in relationships of any kind, just in whichever stage you are, whether it is a beginning of a relationship, a well-established relationship, a situationship, a marriage, whatever it is, there's going to be great transformation in your life. For some of you, it'll be the end of a relationship, wherein you find that this relationship is not, what you want in your life. And there'll be no words minced, my dear Virgos, and you will put an end to your relationship. All right. For others of you, you will clear out a cycle with this world card here, that, you know, we need to stop this way of functioning because it's not serving either of us, and let's try and bring some newness and change this way of functioning. All right, so either ways, you're going to just put your foot down at this time that you want it this way, something that serves you, or you don't want it at all in your life. All right, so that's very powerful energy. And the best part is both these cards are major arcana, so this is meant to happen and it is fated. All right, now coming to your career and finances, you get the Four of Fire. That calls for celebration. You're going to be doing really well as far as your career is concerned. Maybe you get a promotion or a raise. Either ways, there is some reason to celebrate. And with this plenty of material things, your finances look really good. For your spiritual growth, you get Six of Fire. Now, Six of Fire talks about success. All right, so all this success in one area of your life and challenges with somebody else in another area of life get you to reflect on why things work the way they do. And you actually set aside your ego and sit and work on everything, reflect. And that's when you come into balance and decide to put an end to whatever was holding you back. And you realize that it is because you give someone the power to hurt you, or you give a situation a power to take from you. That's why they're able to do it. But when you take the power back and keep that power with yourself, you find that no one can take away from you. And this is the energy that you're coming into with the Six of Fire here. And this will cause great transformation in your life in general. So, which is beautiful, my dear Virgos. And I'm going to take out one advice card from the Soul's Journey Oracle. What you need to know at this time. And you get blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yes. So whatever's happened in the past, whatever the arguments have been, or whatever it is, you see it for what it is. And you accept responsibility for your bit. And you expect the other person to take responsibility for their part. And you actually sit with complete balance and put an end to the cycle. And, you know, if you can change things, you change it. If you cannot, you put an end to it. But you don't let it, you know, take from you anymore. And this is the energy that you're going to be in and that you're supposed to be in. All right. This is the advice from Spirit. And you also, I'll give you one card of advice from the Spirit of Animal Oracle. I don't know, for some reason, I'm shuffling these cards really badly today. And you get Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. Yes. So if you've been in this energy for a very long time with this arguments and everything in your head, you're being told to withdraw from everything, take some time out and heal yourself. All right, my dear Virgos, and this will really, really serve you well. Where are you going to see maximum changes in your life during this month? And you get marriage. So with this transformation card here, for a lot of you, your relationship is going to be, either it's going to go to the next level and you're going to start afresh and it's going to be beautiful, or many of you will decide to put an end to it and, you know, move forward. All right. So if there's something that you're waiting for, if there's any time specific question, then bring your focus on to that. And I am going to pull out one card. So whatever it is that you're waiting for will come to you in October, which isn't that big a wait. So that's nice. And last but not the least, if there's a pressing question on your mind, do bring your focus to it. And the angels are getting ready to give you an answer. And you get take action. Yes. So you've been thinking a lot, and now it is actually time for you to go for it. Take that action, my dear Virgos. All right. And with that, we come to the end of your reading for September. I hope it resonated with you. You have so much of potential. You're a very hardworking sign. You're very organized. You're very emotional. And you are also extremely critical about, of yourself. And when you like things being done in a certain way, all right, but you're extremely emotional, and you do sometimes take a beating even more than required. So this time you're being asked on this beautiful birthday month of yours that do not let your past hold you back. If something's not worked out or some relationship is not worked out, bring newness into that relationship. Put an end to what it is that is not serving you. All right? Take your power back. Reclaim your power. All right? And take time out to reflect, and then do take action. All right, my dear Virgos? And with that, I come to the end of your reading. Wish you a very happy birthday. Have a wonderful month. And may you know success and abundance in every area of your life. All right. Until we meet end September or beginning of October with your October predictions, be good, stay safe. Happy birthday. Bye-bye.